Good afternoon on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm here to share with you a parable in the Bible that was really interesting to me. It's in Matthews 13, 24 through 30. It speaks of the wheat and the tare in the Bible, or we can say the wheat and the weeds. It was about a farmer. He had planted wheat in his field, and while he was sleeping, the enemy come along and planted weeds in his field. And as it was growing up, it looked the same, because he couldn't the farmer couldn't go out and start picking the weeds out of his field, because he would have made a mistake and picked his good wheat out of the field. So that parable is teaching us today that in this world, we, just like the man field, we are the world. And as believers in this world, there is two, is believers and unbelievers. And also, we cannot, let's say, separate the unbelievers from the believers, because we might make a mistake, because we might think that a believer is supposed to look like this and a believer is supposed to look like that. But at the end of the day, God knows the heart. So God knows the heart, and He's the only one to judge. Because, as going back to the wheat and the weeds, once the wheat grow up in the field, it start having, you, like I say, seeds and everything, and the weeds just grow straight up with no kind of bearing anything. So once the harvest is already up, then he knows how to go and separate the weeds from his wheat, because he see the fruit of his labor of how it didn't bear. And just like in this world, when God comes to judge the world, He knows the one who's been doing what they're supposed to been doing, and the one who did not do what was not doing what they're supposed to be doing, as like the unbelievers. So as today, we got to understand that, yes, the enemy put unbelievers in this world to knock us off our course or to be a distraction to us. But we cannot judge them. We only can look to God and to do what we're supposed to be doing in this world, and stop trying to separate the believers from unbelievers. Because guess what? In Judgment Day, God is going to do it. So until next time, be blessed and know that we cannot do God's work. He is going to do His work in Judgment Day. Until next time, be blessed. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button.